our sheep. Back. On, sheep. Come on, Cole.
The name Sparrow Hope Farm comes from a time in our lives when I was not feeling very hopeful. And that was when we first moved to the farm and we were trying to find a name for it. And the word that kept coming to my head was hope. And basically what it came down to is that I had to trust God that He would make things more hopeful. And the good news is that He has. And I couldn't be more grateful for that. Living here, we've been so blessed to be surrounded by God's creation. And we're grateful for all the hands that help to make all the projects work at the farm. And through the farm, we hope that other people can also come to have hope. Mostly though, we're grateful that God has given us all He has. We're so blessed to be here and so blessed to be in a great community where we feel safe and our kids are in a great spot and lots of great friends and great community.
Therefore I tell you, do not worry about your life, what you will eat or drink, or about your body, what you will wear. Is not life more important than food, and the body more important than clothes? Look at the birds of the air. They do not sow or reap or store away in barns, and yet your heavenly Father feeds them. Are you not much more valuable than they? Who of you, by worrying, can add a single hour to his life? Why do you worry about your clothes? See the lilies of the field grow? They do not labor or spin, yet I tell you that not even Solomon in all of his splendor was dressed like one of these. If that is how God clothes the grass of the field, which is here today and tomorrow is thrown into the fire, will He not much more clothe you, O you of little faith? So do not worry, saying, what shall we eat, or what shall we drink, or what shall we wear? For the pagans run after these things, and your heavenly Father knows that you need them. But seek first His kingdom and His righteousness, and all these things will be given to you as well. Therefore, do not worry about tomorrow, for tomorrow will worry about itself, and each day has enough trouble of its own. We named our farm Sparrow Hope Farm because we thought that the sparrow's hope was that the Lord would provide, and that's sort of how we've always just lived our lives. We started off living in a basement apartment while it was being renovated underneath my wife's brother and his family, and then we found out that we needed more space. And then we had one kid, and then two kids, and then our neighborhood sort of didn't turn out so nice. So then we moved up here for a little bit more freedom and space, and we found some really good people here. And this passage is not a prosperity gospel by any means, but only that if you seek after God and His righteousness, you'll be blessed in this world or the next, or both. I'm just so thankful that we got to come to this beautiful place. We got to meet some wonderful people and be a part of this church body. It's been such a blessing for all of us. God blesses the reading of His Word.
See the birds that are singing in the spring air. They're given everything they need. They don't worry where their next meal will come from. They don't worry about a thing. So just look around you and try to listen to the song creation sings. And don't you worry, 'cause you're in the hands of the God who made everything.
God has blessed us so much in our lives. We're so blessed to be here. It's kind of hard to believe sometimes from where we came from to where we're at.
So just look around you and try to listen to the song creation sings. And don't you worry, 'cause you're in the hands of the God who made everything. Because you're not a bird and you're not a flower. You don't have petals or wings. But there is good news, you're worth so much more to the God who made everything. Ooh, ooh, So when you worry about today or tomorrow and the storms that they might bring, try to remember that you're in the hands of the God who made every single